Good morning, everyone. Rocco here from WR Capital with the segment that we are calling Coffee with WR Capital. We'll be answering some of your questions that you can send to us at Rocco's Trader at wrcapital.co.za. So we won't name your names, completely anonymous. As always, I'm going to try and do this in one take. No edits, just speaking off the cuff, and hopefully you'll learn something this morning. So the first question that we get a lot is risk. Is trading risky? Any business is risky. Let me start there. Any business has inherent risk. If you are employed at this stage, there's a risk that you might lose your job. If you have investments, there's a risk that those investments might not yield the return that you would like. So the answer is yes, but at WR Capital, we teach you to manage that risk. 74% of retail investors lose money, but our WR Capital system basically has a history of performing 85% of high profitable trades are successful. So what does that mean? Out of 100 trades that you take, 85 will be wins and only 15 will be losses. I mean, if you're making money 85% of the time and you are limiting your losses to 15%, you don't have to be a genius to figure out that you will be profitable. So yes, there is risk, but we teach you how to limit that risk. The second question was, is trading gambling? I think there's this perception that you're gambling when you are trading, and anyone that tells you that trading is gambling doesn't know what they're talking about. If you look at the definition of gambling, the probability is always 50-50. If you put something on red or black and you flip a coin, there's a 50% chance that you will win, but also 50% chance that you would lose. And the house is rigged against you. So the market is pretty much the same, but instead of having a 50-50, you've got an 85-15. And we teach you how the house is rigged against you. And basically, if you follow, and like I said, if you follow our system, you will be profitable. So trading is not gambling. It's a probability of an outcome. It's as simple as that. And then the last question was, what are the requirements for me to start trading? So there's two aspects. It's the hardware and the software and the capital and you as person. So I'm going to deal with the hardware first. Any computer that's got an i5, i7 processor, then you need two large screens. LG's got some very nice ultra-wide screens, LTE or fiber. Then you need the WR Capital software, which is hosted in the cloud. All the indicators we upload for you, so it's completely safe. And if you don't have stable electricity, we've got UPS backup, which makes sure our power stays on all the time. And guys, that's basically it. I mean, on the capital side, we recommend that you start with 100,000. 50,000 would be for buying the system and getting the training, and then the rest would be your capital to start trade with. Some people start with 20,000. You could do that as well if you like. They've got very good results, and they just basically grow their capital from there. The other part of that question is you as a person. So everyone's got a different personality. I mean, if you want to know who you really are, you need to become a trader, because trading brings out your real personality. So not every person is the same. People that generally tend to trade well, they can follow processes and a set of rules. If you can't do that, then you're going to struggle. Also, if you've got a very addictive personality and you feel like basically you need to trade the whole day, then you're also going to struggle. But I mean, these are things we can coach and we can teach. We put you through a 4-week program where we monitor your progress and before you go live. So basically to align our WR Capital software strategy to your personality, because like I said, every person is different. So guys, that's it for me this morning. I hope you learned something. Like I said, if you've got any questions, send it to us, and we'll be doing another video during, I think it's the end of the week, so you can look out for that. And in the meantime, Happy trading and peace.